Namo Amida Butsu. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whenever you are, in whichever realms of existence you are, whatever mind states you're in, whatever conditions you're in. As always, you're welcome to my channel. Welcome to the Ocean of the Vow. I'm, of course, your host, Shaku Gankai. Very quick video to say that I'm going to be, I know I've said this before, but this is going to be a big push video, big push to get all my content uploaded. I've got a backlog going back to at least September of last year, if not further, possibly earlier than that, but I think it's back to September that I got to get caught up on, and it takes forever to do the stuff I've been doing, because I use a video editing app and so forth. I started using that several months ago, earlier this year, I think. Yeah, earlier this year I started using that because it's fun. You can add things, you can add memes, you can add GIFs, you can add video. I started adding fake teasers and of clips of movies and TV shows and things, and fake opening titles, and I edit those and make it look like it's a fake opening titles for my episode and all that kind of stuff. And same with the end credits and the end video, end videos and things. But that takes a lot of time, takes a lot of energy and effort that I just don't have at the moment. And so it's taking forever to get just one video uploaded. So I'm going to be doing a big push. I know I've said this before, but and I did get caught up once when I said this, but this time I'm going to really try to upload at least, I'm going to try to upload an episode a day if I can. If I can't, then I just do it the next day. At least a few a week is what I'm going to shoot for. Anywhere from once a day uploading to a few a week at a minimum. So I get caught up because it's just taking too long. And I just had a situation where there was a problem because I had so many I don't know what was going on with it, but I had a few videos I was editing at the same time. Actually, a handful that I was editing at the same time, trying to get them ready and things. And the app just went haywire. I had some problems with it anyway. So I'm just going to upload. I'm not going to add any fancy stuff to it. I'm not going to add any, opening credits, opening video, teaser videos, GIFs, memes. I'm sorry. For a while though, until I get caught up, I'm not going to do that. And then once I'm caught up, when I'm doing it, I want to really try to do it on a weekly basis, or at least monthly basis, where I'm uploading at least 2 videos a month. Then I'll get back to doing the GIFs and the memes and all of that kind of fun stuff. But for now, I'm just going to upload, get it uploaded, get caught up, and then we'll go from there. So hopefully that will just be for a period, till the end of this year. That's my goal. Again, I've said this before, and I got there once when I did it. But now I'm just behind again. So I'm going to try to, by the end of this year, have everything current. And then we can go from there. Hopefully it'll be before the end of this year, so that I can start, memeing and gifing and, editing and, doing all the fun stuff, and which I think adds to the experience, adds to the Dharma discussion and dialogue and appeal and enjoyment. So I do want to do it. It's just right now, just given what's going on with with a health situation in my family, a very serious terminal health situation in my family across the pond, and so we've got a lot going on there, traveling back and forth to support them, and just a lot going on at this end, and other knock-on effects, things of other family members, around this situation. It's just a lot, and it's right now peak growing season, or it's been now for a while, peak growing season in Devon. So I have a front garden, a back garden, and an allotment, and so I just have like 0 plus working full time. So I just have 0 time now. This is what I'm going to do. I'm just letting you know, quick video to do that. So, and I'm not going to be tagging people. This is another thing that takes forever. I'm not going to be tagging people, in the videos. They'll just, when I tagging people on Facebook, that's my main social media outlet, advertising, besides obviously YouTube. But not advertising, but you know what I mean. When I promote my videos, promoting vehicle mainly is Facebook, and I'll make them all public. They're going to be public posts so everyone can see them. But I'm not going to tag people. Like, I almost tag like almost 100 people every single time. That takes time. I will post them in all the different groups and things. I'll still do that each video, but I'm not doing the tagging. That just takes too much time and effort, and yeah, I just can't right now. I just don't have, it's time and energy and effort I don't have to spare. So I have enough to spare to just upload the videos and promote them just by posting them on YouTube and on Facebook publicly, and in all the groups on Facebook publicly, and then that's it. For now, for at least the next few to several months, that's what's going to be happening. Hopefully the next few months, or the end of the year, whichever comes first, as far as completion of the big push to upload my backlog of content. So thank you for for being a viewer. Thank you for subscribing. I am gonna eventually start to just ask in videos, or put a little thing requesting people to like, subscribe, hit the notification button, all that kind of stuff, because that just makes the channel more visible, and then more people can see Jodo Shinshu content. More people can see the authentic Dharma in action, the authentic Dharma dialogue, the authentic deep Dharma dialogue in action, the authentic deep listening in action, in a real person's life, in a just an everyday bamboo's life. That's the whole point of my channel, is to show the process of the Jodo Shinshu path, of Amita's working, of the light name, all of that working in a person's life, just on a daily, just an everyday person. Not in a service format, not in a formal traditional format, just in an everyday format, what it looks like to be a Jodo Shinshu, exploring the teachings, deep listening, deeply dialoguing, deeply reflecting, what all that looks like in Jodo Shinshu, just for an everyday person, which, as far as I know, there's no content out there that offers that on YouTube or anywhere that I've seen. And that's been, from the beginning, that's been the whole purpose of my channel, and even previous incarnations of my channel, that has been the main purpose. And I'm going to continue with that. So please, again, so that more people can see it, so that it's more visible, please like, subscribe, hit the notification buttons, all that kind of jazz, so that more people can see this, see how it works, how Amita works, I should say. Yeah, so that's it. Thanks very much. Namo Amita Butsu.